It's good to see you all. And you're all wearing a poppy. Beautiful. Now, I have a question for you. Why did we do all this? Why did we do the trumpet and the silence and the reading of the names? Why? Why, do you know? Why did we do this? To give thanks for what? For the veterans. That's right. Because we give thanks for what? Thanksgiving is a good yes. Yeah, we do that. That's for sure. So, well, we have a special way to give thanks today, right? For what the veterans did for us. The names of the people we read were all in the war. And they died so that we could live in peace. Now, have you ever been in a war? Who's been in a war? No? Aren't we lucky that we don't have a war? Hey, that we can live in peace here in this country? Aren't we fortunate? You know, some of us here in the church, including me, have been in a war. When I was very little, maybe even so littler than you, there was a war in the country where I lived, in Holland. And the soldiers had come in the country, and they wanted to be the boss in our country. And we had to do what they told us. And they took everything away from us. They took our bicycles and our toys and our radios, and they took everything out of the store, so we didn't have anything we could buy, and we were very hungry. And they also came to pick up my dad to go with them and work for them. And we didn't want that. So we went to my grandfather's farm, and when the soldiers came into the house, we went under the floor where they couldn't find us. That's how it was. We were, and then one day, the Canadian soldiers came in our country and they chased all the soldiers that were occupying us away, and they liberated us, and they made us free again. Now, can you imagine why I always remember that? Can you imagine why this is such an important day for me? Now, something I want to show you. I found this week. It's a T-shirt. I found this week, and it says it is a Liberation of Holland T-shirt. And look what it has on it. On the T-shirt, it has a flower. What kind of a flower is this? What? Say it loud. A tulip, of course. Now, what country do they have lots of tulips? Holland, right? And that's my country. So this is the tulip of our country. Now, look very closely at the tulip. What is at the bottom of the tulip? Yes. A Canadian maple leaf. Inside the tulip, there is a Canadian maple leaf. And this is the story so that we remember that the Canadians came into Holland because it's the tulip and the maple leaf together. Now, below there is a leaf, right? Is that a leaf? Look very closely. Look very closely what is inside the leaf. What is it? Army men, soldiers. The leaf is made up of marching soldiers coming into our country. I'll leave it out here so everybody can see it. That's why I'm here. That's why I remember that our country was made free again. Now, we are so fortunate here today, that we live in a free country. So shall we keep that freedom? How can we do that? How can we keep it freedom? Making sure that we don't get angry at each other, that we don't fight with each other, that we make friends with each other, even when they're different than us. Shall we all do that? Yes? All right, good. Thank you. You can go. Bye-bye. Yeah, you could. I'll put it out here.
Yeah, perfect.
You're welcome.